56 months. Thank you very much, Out Fox. Muchly
Squidward Gaming.
Squidward Gaming. Thank you very much for 56 months. That's fucking wild. Holy shit. Beans for Les. Man, I wish I could get beans for Les. The use of the dead emote, I think, is very appropriate. Never gonna get used to the clocks moving forward. Ah, you will with time. I actually managed to wake up at a decent hour again today, so that was nice. I think I'm going to unmute my call. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
In pain.
Why are you in pain?
Why not?
Because I don't want you to be.
People never stop you from being in pain.
Yeah, but you're my friend. Illegal Owen Wilson imposter. Hello again, it's been a bit. Illegal Owen Wilson imposter. Bobby Schroeder developed the first video game for... Bob, that's right. There's never been a video game for women before or after this. This is Women, a major interactive experience.
Women, the major motion picture. How do you make that a goal? Hold on.
Okay, hold on. There. I made it a poll. If that fucking makes one single clip my expense, I will leave the stream. Because I didn't fight the final boss of Karen's that is to be ridiculed.
You made the final boss. What happened?
Just they had to deal with someone ridiculous at work.
I want to know the story. I'm concerned now.
Think of every possible thing that somebody could say to make themselves seem like an asshole, combine this all to one person, and there you have it. I want to see Bongo Cast performance. I keep checking Telegram because that's that. I'm sorry. Just sometimes I keep telling. Oh, Bongo, or everyone's going to Bongo.
I will be. That's not you, milk steak. That's rude.
I hope 3 plus 4 is good. I'm a bit confused why it seems like they're removing career mode from those. Also, it's Activision, but you know. Activision, more like Bad-tivision.
You're more like bad.
Oh, I just got sent a tweet that Bobby Schroeder made, or maybe it's I don't know. I think that's their Twitter. PC gaming history is wild because of like this was a huge hit in the 80s that completely reshaped video game landscape and changed to be forever. It sold 200,000 copies, just a completely different industry. Yeah. Screw Activision. Me and the homies made Activision. The way they're treating 4 makes me rescind my comment wanting Thug Plus 1. They will absolutely fuck it up. Just get someone else to do it. I forgot to change elements of the overlay.
Wow,
I am so professional.
And also, you still have all slots filled and the big.
I know. I'm working on it. I don't know why you're not up though.
Wow.
You know what? Hang on. Let's just go to multiplayer. Or yeah, no, I have a select
Wow.
folder for this. There we go.
It's me.
Although I should probably change chat for single play, even though I don't think. Well, I mean, we'll see.
I mean, you have Sunday. I don't know if you want me around for whatever Sunday is. I forget.
Yeah. Well, I guess I might as well keep it up now because tomorrow we're going right back to Picarto. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Wowie.
Why does the game feel so loud all of a sudden? Hold on.
Oh gee, I wonder why with those ears bigger than your head.
There we go.
I wonder why it's loud.
Can people still hear the game?
I can't.
Yeah, hang on.
Wow, it's the game. Melody's staring right at us. I don't like it.
Wow, she's coming for your soul. All right,
She's coming for the Karen. She wants to speak to your manager.
Jeez, it's freezing out here. Oh, sweet, you already met Zinnia. Love her character intro moment. Yep, we're getting into the ice part! It's still a bit on the loud side compared to your Ranger's voices. All right, give me a sec. Volume mixer. Yep, polycule moment incoming. How is it this cold in the middle of summer? We are high up in the mountains, but also the climate in certain areas of the island is dictated more by magic than by those of the seasons. Verena and I may have had a hand in that. Oh, wow, great. So you changed the local ecology. Good lord.
Wow, I can't believe you.
Okay, hold on. We prepared for this. Everyone hold still for a second. Much better. Jody, I told you to pick a cold weather outfit. Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that cold. It's literally snowing. Relax, I dealt with worse. You have any idea how cold Brightport gets in the winter? Fine, fine. Well, let's just head out. Hang on, sorry.
Blows attack.
Snowing is usually... Yeah, I was gonna say, usually it's not that cold when it's snowing. It's usually when everything's freezing.
Yeah. Fox loves the snow. It's her favorite weather.
Ugh. Jody's just me back as Taylor go out in below freezing weather without most a hoodie or some shit. I wouldn't. I've always been fucking sensitive to the cold. Yes, Claire does in fact have clothes beam. Right. First, I think it would be best if we split you off into pairs. Really? Okay then, well, Melody and I will... I'm the teacher here. Allow me to make the teams. I sense some piss within the group. I sense some tension within the group. You've all been under a lot of pressure lately, and I think you could use some room to breathe. Perhaps some time apart on this little wilderness sabbatical will allow you to see things from a different perspective.
Whoa, snow be upon you, Marcella. Make it so Fox doesn't have to endure the snow anymore.
Allison, you should go with Jody, and Melody will go off with Claire. Divide up your equipment if you need to, then let me know when you're ready to go. Okay, so we are going to... I think I have... Do I not? Okay, I don't believe I have... Oh, hold on. I'm going to give one of them healing. Probably Jody.
Wow, imagine not telling me that I should do that when I did this part.
You are an IRL streamer that pressed boobily on stream? Alright, so we're starting off with Claire and Melody. This is just me and Marcella on a trip. Found a Mega Ether.
This isn't accurate. Claire doesn't have a knife. Isn't it accurate? There's no knife.
That's not a knife. I'm gonna turn up your volume a little bit because I'm having a hard time hearing you.
That's just because of my voice. I talk softly. This is how I am.
Okay, there you go. Imagine the alternate timeline where Allison goes with Claire. Just cuts to Allison chasing Claire with the Star Valley music playing.
Oh no.
What did she do in the alternate timeline?
She made an Among Us joke.
I feel like between the two of them, Allison would be the one to make the Among Us joke. Yes, you have a lovely voice, reindeer.
Lies.
So, hey. You've been awfully quiet lately. I'm a pretty quiet person. Maybe, but not like this. You've barely said a thing all day. Are you doing okay? What? Look, I know something happened with you and Allison. You could talk to me about it if you want. Are you, like, cool with Allison acting like there's nothing wrong between you two? Should I not be? You tell me. No, I don't want my girlfriend to sulk. I don't want to bring the whole team down with me. I'd rather just focus on the mission and try to make myself useful here. Besides, I know Allison's going through her own crap right now. She's just better at hiding it around you. Sorry, I didn't mean to prod. Let's just look for more berries.
Oh, it's me. I'm in this video kit. I don't like
it. Oh no, relatable women, folk. Oh boy!
Oh boy, money. There's only 900, so Marcella's gonna complain about it because pocket change. Oh, there's the knife.
Oh no, there's two of them!
Oh no, it's not Tuesday. Speaking of things, make sure you don't forget Finnick Friday this time.
Wow, I won't. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them!
You forgot it last time.
I probably did need to cast Multi-Scorch.
Yeah, but it was funny.
It was funny, yes.
Imagine just going into the mountains and a squirrel stabs you.
That's just every day, to be honest.
Kind of thing. In Canada, I thought you had to worry about the moose, not the squirrel.
Moose
If
are
Punch
big,
Out-
but they typically stay away from cities. Now, squirrels!
I don't know, if Punch-Out taught me anything, it's just the squirrels have boxing gloves.
Unfortunately, they actually have knives.
I have knives in their boxing gloves, oh no. Hey, I have been nice so far. Don't.
Hey, hey, Mac, you got cheeseburgers in your gloves?
You got cheeseburgers in those gloves, have you, Mac? I love Punch-Out Wii, it's so cartoony, it's so fun. Does the squirrel have a license for that knife, though?
Oh, fuck off! Magic pixel bullshit. That's just England. People stab people, other people, and squirrels stab people too.
Also, I'm pretty sure you're the one who does the stabbing, not me.
What, me?
No, where's that one? Death.
I do every day with my squirrel with reindeer glares.
I ain't innocent this time.
Found a super warm scarf.
You just stole that off of the squirrel.
I can tell tell you what happened if you still want to know. Of course! I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but no, I don't mind. Allison said she wanted to quit. Oh. Does she still want to quit? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can't blame her if she thinks she won't stand a chance against Verena. I'm not sure anyone would. It's not that, it's me. I know she wouldn't feel this way if it wasn't for me. I'm holding her back. She wanted to let you and Jody go ahead to Greenridge without us when we were leaving the desert, too. She had her doubts about me, and they were all confirmed by that stupid breakdown I had. That doesn't sound like the Allison I know. She always seemed like your biggest cheerleader to... I'm sorry, I'm just rubbing salt in the wound. If there's anyone you should be mad at, it's me. Don't blame Allison. Let's just keep going.
I am innocent this time. We're being aggressive for no reason.
I mean, you are our team's Allison.
Why is that my legally assigned beast?
Because Bunny.
It doesn't matter. You just have to relate.
Also, we need an Allison.
I'm sure there's a better fit.
Reindeer is Pepper Leone.
I'm not a super villain. I cause mild amounts of villainy.
That's still villainy.
Oh yeah, but I'm not trying to take over the world.
Ice puzzles.
Don't love ice puzzles.
These are the easy ones, though. We're gonna get into some more complex ones later.
I remember this part.
What about you? Huh? You asked me earlier, but how are you holding up? Oh, terrible! But what else is new? Well, thanks for caring about my well-being, at least. You don't have to patronize me. I know this mess I got us all into blows. You have every right to be mad at me. No, I mean it. Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
Well,
now let's kill something together.
Thank you, I guess. Now let's get murdered. How can you kill them? Look at how happy the snowman is.
It's also one of the most annoying enemies in the game.
Why are you so happy? Why did you just flash your desktop on Discord for a second?
I don't know. That's scary.
Oh no, it's the .exe moment. It's starting. I am not Coral, I cannot be Allison.
Oh, thanks. So, Arson, Claire Higby, almost destroy a world. Reindeer isn't Gorilla. It's about the energy that you bring to the team, you know?
I don't think I give Allison energy.
But you cause trouble on purpose. I'm not really Zinnia, I don't think, but you're also Dirk. I mentioned it and how much Allison is always at Claire's throat. It's we exaggerate that so much, but it really only happens like twice.
Obviously, the truth is that I would be Claire and Marcella would be Mona. Obviously. Marcella is Mona confirmed.
Mona the vampire! You can't just change the lore like that.
I can if
Who
I
are
say
you,
it's
Chris
just a
Chibnall?
theory. If I say it's a theory, then I can.
Oh, there's a note from Zinnia in here. You're doing great. Here's a little something to keep you going. Z, how thoughtful of her. What do you think of Zinnia? Huh? Oh, she's great. I guess I've just been a little bit too stuck in my own head to show that I appreciate her help. I can't believe she's still so willing to help us after that bomb we dropped on her.
The monster's so happy. Look at him go.
I'd probably be a total wreck in her shoes. Everyone
No, it's the Polar Express kid.
Oh, there you go!
Kill it. Kill it, we've ruined it.
Look, monster every time. Fox will put a stop to that. Exactly. Everyone copes with hardship in different ways. I guess Zinnia tries to redirect her energy towards helping people. I hope people can hear me okay over the music.
I can.
Okay.
Boing, 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 boing.
I think I can already smell the next dragonberry bush nearby. Really? From this distance? It's a pretty strong smell. You can't smell anything? Nope. Huh. Guess that's a perk of being a fox. You're just full of surprises, huh, Melody? She has a sniffer. She goes sniff, 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 sniff.
She just starts floating towards the bush like it's a cartoon.
Like in a cartoon.
Nobody can see it, but like the little like smell trail like grows a hand and just like motions her closer.
Nah, I can't. Push it back. Alright. Then again, hang on. Yeah! Ice puzzles! Alright. Okay, look, I guess to keep having it fun. I like the lore that technically all beast folk are the same, or same beast men are the same, very phenologically diverse species separate from the animals they resemble. Yeah, I mean, that's typically the logic I would go with, too. It kind of makes things a little, because you always get the questions like, oh, why furries have, like, pets and stuff? And it's like, because they're not the same fucking thing!
That'd be very awkward for Jody to visit Melody's house and see Shadow.
You can, and she just acts like it's normal.
It's not like that one episode of The Amazing World of Gumball.
Why do apes exist if you checkmate atheists? Yeah. Well, it's not to say, it's like people are like, oh, it's like weird because they'll have like pets or whatever, and I'm just like, why do humans keep like apes in zoos? By your logic, that's weird, you know?
The apes must escape so we can get another fun PlayStation game.
The apes escapes! Dog!
Oh no. Oh, the apes are being very violent this escape.
I mean, they are chimpanzees.
Oh.
You ready to lose half of your fucking face?
Oh, no.
I should try to enjoy this little trip while I can, I guess. I've always liked the snow, you know. There's something calming about it. Yeah, I get what you mean, it's nice. Elsa and I used to have a lot of fun every winter when we were little. We'd go sledding a lot, and she'd throw snowballs at our bullies. Maybe weather like this just invokes those memories for me. Maybe. I'm kind of having fun on the ice, personally. Wish we brought skates. You can skate? I skated a lot as a kid. Lots of good places to skate in Brightport in the winter, and it gave me a reason to get out of the house.
You can't be Melody. She likes snow.
Oh no. I was always too scared and clumsy to learn how to skate back then. Okay, but I can relate to that deeply.
You can learn to skate. Just like think like Shadow.
Different kinds of skates, my friend.
Yeah, I know. I swear I saw like a comic of that where someone was like struggling to skate, and then it's like, wait, I'm the ultimate life form.
Ultimate life form, yeah. Well, you don't seem scared of the ice now. I guess not, huh? Well, one more batch of berries should be enough. Let's look for that and head back.
Oh no. It's a creature in a squirrel.
They literally touch on that in a certain bit of dialogue during Melanal's diner. Yeah, I was like, wait, no, you can't chalk him. I goes, nah, we built differently. Yep, exactly.
Oh no, the squirrel is British.
Oh no.
It's the Afton squirrel.
It is purple.
I guess it's a little awful. Well, now it's dead. Now it really is Afton.
Dog.
No.
Oh, that's the last bush. Here, I'll go grab that. Oh, sure.
Make Melody throw a snowball at her while she's gone.
Crap! Claire? Oh, guys, it's hashtag the polykill moment.
Oh.
What happened? Are you okay? There was a root or something buried under the snow and I tripped. I think I twisted my ankle really bad. It might be sprained.
Well, maybe if you didn't wear Crocs.
She's not wearing Crocs, she's wearing boots.
Oh.
God, what a stupid accident.
It's just the universe catching up for her wearing Crocs the rest of the time.
God, what a stupid accident. We make it through all these battles with monsters and this is what gets me? Ugh, figures. It's okay, I should be able to heal this. You sure? It'll take a little while since it isn't just like a surface level injury, but yeah, this
Circus
is the kind
level
of thing
injury.
I studied for. Okay, thanks, Melody.
Awkward silence.
God, your mood was actually starting to improve and I had to go and ruin it like always. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry for all of this. By the way, I just want to point out that this music track is called Kindred Spirits. Just, you know. For what?
They look like Crocs.
They're
the sprite
Crocs.
makes it look like Crocs.
Yeah, I know they're supposed to be Mary Jane's, but like they're Crocs. Everything. You and Allison and Jody and Faith are all risking your lives to help fix my mistakes, and I'm hardly even grateful. I rushed you and Allison to this guild crap because I thought it would be a good experience, and look where we are now. This guild even managed to drive a wedge between you and Allison.
I never should have taken advice from that guild master.
The guild master! If we even make it out of this, then I don't blame you if you want to quit. It can be hard for me to talk to you sometimes, just because... I mean, it can be hard for me to talk to most people. You can be intense, and sometimes you leap before you look. But you've also done so much for me. You gave me my magic, and I don't think you would have bothered if you didn't care. You really are one of my best friends, Claire. Best friends.
They were best friends. The bestest of friends. Nothing else.
God, you're so nice, like, all the time. I summoned some sort of glitch apocalypse, and you're still not mad at me. This would be easier if you're all mad at me, you know. Just get it over with. You all still have this misguided trust in me where I deserve to get chewed out. I don't know how I tricked you into believing in me. It's just gonna make it sting harder when I fail.
Wow, I'm in this picture and I don't like
it.
Again.
Do you want me to be mad at you? No, forget it. I mean, I don't know if I'm as nice as you think I am deep down. And I'm not pleased about the situation we're in. But that doesn't mean we aren't friends. Have I ever told you about my life back home? A little, but not much. Why? I didn't really have many friends growing up in Brightport, and my family always treated me like garbage. Jody was all I had, but then Jody graduated and moved away, and finishing high school as a closeted trans girl with no friends was terrible. Then I didn't have the grades or money to go to a good sorcerer's college. After high school, I was just suffocated. I had to do something fast to keep my life from going completely off the rails. Sometimes I feel like my life's barely just begun. Like everyone else got an 18-year head start and it's already too late for me to catch up. As soon as I could, I got away from my family and moved in with Jody. She was the only person who made me feel safe. I figured I'd just room with her, get a crappy job in Greenridge to help pay the bills, and start studying magic on my own. I didn't know if any part of that plan would work out, but you and Allison and Beverly and everyone else have done nothing but try to make me feel welcome here. Even
Does
when
that
I've
mean
been a careless jerk.
world with a magic spell?
Which is often, let's be real. Even Faith. She cuts me so much slack. I thought I had the perfect opportunity to make something of myself here, and I didn't want to waste it. That's why I rushed everyone into this whole guild thing, and why I pushed myself so hard with magic. It's just really bit me in the ass this time. Plus, I know we don't talk that much, but you're one of the only other trans girls I've ever been friends with in my life.
I know, it's like it's like 50. If I could speak, it hits like 50 trucks back to back.
You've always been really supportive, and I don't know if I've made it clear how much that means to me. We've got to look out for each other. If we don't, then who will? Hey, sorry it took the apocalypse for me to say I care about you, Melody. Likewise. If we make it through this, we should hang out more. You know, under less dire circumstances. Also, your
As
leg probably
roommates.
finished healing about a minute ago. Oh, yeah, it does feel better, thank you. You know, this might sound absurd, but I think this little outing has given me an idea. What kind of idea? Come on, I'll tell you on the way back to Zinnia's place, and don't trip, please.
I'm going to make a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game.
I'm gonna make a FNAF fan game. Wait,
I actually saw someone who made like a Five Nights at Freddy's roguelike game.
Fuck, man, why is she just me? Is it Mary Jane, Spider-Man's girlfriend, the one who isn't Lucina? Yes, Mary Jane is Spider-Man's girlfriend, but there's also, like Mary Jane is also used to describe, like, certain articles of clothing and things like that.
I don't know, according to YouTube, wasn't it Elsa?
What? Oh. Are there also Lucina clothes? There should be. And then my egg it was at this point that Marcella knew, damn, this fucking goddamn cow is really just me, isn't she? And then my egg cracked. I was like, oh no, that wasn't a joke. She literally is me. Fuck. I know I'm not Grill, but the whole tricking people and trusting me hit me like a bloody truck.
Yeah, there are Lucina clothes. It's called cosplay.
Sorry, I'm just answering messages.
Oh, Lab House spins back.
No, it's just a friend of mine checking in.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
if you combine it with a Phoenix Wright cosplay, you get Mary Sue, which isn't as good.
Mary Sue, badum-tish. So what is the design on the back of Allison's jacket?
I don't know.
I think it's like snow or something. I feel like I have
Probably
some of them, I can't remember. Take it away, Mary Sue. If Mary Jane is just cosplaying as Mary Jane from Spider-Man. No. It's like the way it's just kind of like the names of certain clothes. Think kind of like if you ever heard like of a Peter Pan collar. It's kind of like that, I guess. All right.
Wow. Of course, it's called Pain Deer.
I'm gonna kiss my girlfriend while you got nothing.
Allison reaches for her sword.
I mean, you could always just ask Bobby. Your Tumblr asks are open. Does Spider-Man and Lucina wage war against Peppa Pig while she prays to Haruhi? Is this a Spider-Man Elsa thing? I feel like this is a Spider-Man Elsa thing. Hey, you think we should taste test these to make sure they're ripe? They look ripe to me. Oh, so you're an expert on magical fruits now, huh? I mean, yeah, you two did used to date. Excuse me. I mean, I definitely know more about food than you. We both know I'm a better cook. Okay, I just want to see what it tastes like. Apparently, allegedly, Lucina is both Spider-Man's girlfriend, Peppa Pig's mortal enemy. I guess it's a Spider-Man Elsa thing, only it's not Elsa Gate. The Peppa Pig thing stemmed from someone editing the Peppa Pig wiki, and then the internet ran with it. Ah, okay.
Oh.
I've never had dragonberries before. They're rare. We literally just had dragonberry tea with zinnia. Yeah, but the raw berries are a whole different experience. It's all about the mouthfeel. Fine, just one can't hurt, I guess. Munch. It tastes like the tea we just had. You don't say. Oh!
Whoa.
Oh! God damn it, Allison. You know, I just realized, I don't think there's a situation where Claire takes lead of a party. There's, yeah, there's, Melody obviously is the lead for most of the game. There's a part where Jodie takes lead. There's this bit, and, where Allison takes lead. But I don't believe there's ever a situation where Claire takes lead in the party. You do get to, like, control her on her own. But I don't think there's ever a situation where Claire takes lead, which is hilarious because she's the team leader.
I think that they would have had Claire take the lead during this part.
Yeah. She's squishier, I guess.
And
yeah, team leader doesn't mean taking point. You just think it would have happened at least once. Damn it, there's nothing. They will add this feature Slurp to HD Electric Boogaloo, and you can switch the order of your party on the fly and make Claire kiss Melody. Wow, it's the definitive version! And it uses RTX and everything.
no RTX on.
Everything's just really, like, shiny and glossy looking, and everything that shouldn't have a reflection has a reflection.
Everything's made of chrome.
Everything's chrome in the future. But seeing this video is like Undertale Megalovania, the sound Megalovania from Undertale, and Bow and Undertale, and it's just like, isn't that not... Okay, here's the thing. That's the joke, yes, but they are actually recomposed versions of the song using, like, the same, like, sound fonts and whatever, but, like, done in, like, different ways. It's actually really fascinating. It's like hearing them in another dimension. Keep your casters back, they're squishy. It tastes. That's it, it tastes. Rude.
Oh no, the dog is angry. Someone dared exist in their presence.
Oh, I didn't even hear Tara.
How do you not hear that?
They will add this feature. Okay, how easy is it to avoid battles in this game? So monster game. Joni, most direct moves are NTC over, so unless they're guarding an item, you can just walk around them. Yeah, no, it's not too hard.
You're gonna suffer if you do, but you can do it.
Yeah, no, I honestly, battles aren't too long, nor are they too taxing, so I recommend just doing them, to be honest.
Can you beat the funny animal game on level 1?
I probably, but I imagine it would be, like, a nightmare.
I don't know, I think they should have had the level of random encounters from Mother 1.
Obviously.
Just every 2 steps. Every 2 steps you get attacked.
It's nice if you're just trying to scurry out town for... yeah, it's like if you're just looking around for missing items or whatever, it's useful, but when you're just, like, kind of playing through the game normally, I would advise, I would personally advise, just taking on enemies when you can. Like, it's a useful feature to have. I would rather have that be a thing versus, you know, just, like, random encounters. Wow, rude.
But random encounters are fun.
After playing through all the FFX from Master, I wish this game had its boost feature that they had single ratings to have. There is an XP sponge in this game. There is an item that you can get called the XP sponge. There's a specific encounter been giving me hell. This specific encounter has been giving me hell while trying to route out the normal any % speed run. Oh yeah, I could see why. It's definitely designed to be kind of a bit of a time sink.
Now what you gotta do is you gotta find like the one magic glitch that just warps you to the end of the game. Do 50 steps in Melody's house and somehow that wrong warps you to the credits.
The XP sponge is there, but that's a 90% run. Would that not also make for a fun run? Well, maybe for other people. I don't really like doing challenge runs, so... Jeez, you think Zinnia has to go through all this every time she wants dragonberries? I mean, she probably flies over all this, right? She has wings. Oh yeah, probably. I wanted to ask if she can really fly, but I figured that might be rude. Yeah, it's a bit rude. Maybe don't. Oh, there's the dog. Bork, 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 borf, borf, boof, bick, heck. I am doing this in the most inefficient way possible, for the record.
Yeah, that's why Tara is so mad.
Why aren't you playing the game right?
Why aren't you playing the game my way?
Ah, shit.
Just win.
Ice puzzles. Oh no.
Oh no.
There we go. I was just making that way more complicated for myself than I needed to. All right.
Wow.
Over there.
Switch.
Man, I love Nintendo.
I love Nintendo Switch. Wow.
Yes, that was the joke. Thank you.
Yeah, but I said it first. Wow.
Wow, imagine taking my joke.
Wow, couldn't be me.
Are you guys ready to watch me get stuck on an incredibly easy ice puzzle?
Just don't get stuck.
The chum bucket makes me want to kill Larry the lobster. Wait, that's what he said. That's exactly what he said. I don't know why you're acting shocked. That's exactly what Larry the lobster said.
What? What is the context for that?
That Larry the lobster wants to kill himself because of the chum bucket.
I figured, like, he said something vaguely similar for that to be the quote, but what did he actually say?
That's exactly what he said.
No, he's not.
That's exactly what he said. I don't know what's so confusing about that.
You can't lie to me.
Please let me... No! Allison, just step onto the snow. Allison, please.
Why you missed? Why you got it?
I'm actually trying to remember what the solution is.
The solution is the solution. You'll get there. Eventually.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you hurting my feelings?
Couldn't you just slide into the switch, slide back, like, slide into the wall, and then slide back? Not
What?
that switch. You hit the same switch multiple times. Go left. Go right. Go left.
Yeah, but the problem is it's blocking the way.
Well, yeah, if you had went left, you would have hit the switch again. It wouldn't have been blocking the
What
way
do you mean?
anymore.
What?
You were in the
Please
wall.
be-
If you had turned around,
Please be patient! I'm stupid!
down, left, right.
Wait, right now?
Yeah, right now. And then go left.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
Well, I'm not good with these. Man, those monster attacks sure do sting when Melody's not around to heal them. You're telling me. Hey, speaking of Melody... Yeah, please be patient, I want to say.
I was being patient.
Hey, speaking of Melody, did, something happen with you two? Don't worry about it. Easier said than done. You two went from hopeless puppy love to not even speaking to each other overnight. Yeah, okay, we had a fight. Barely even a fight. We raised our voices. I said some stupid crap in a moment of weakness, and it just made Melody feel bad. When I realized what I'd done, it was too late. What kind of stupid crap? Like how I was thinking about quitting, and how I didn't think we should be the ones to face Farina. I mean, we can't face Farina. I know, that's not the point. I was just worried that I pushed her too hard. Joining this guild, getting magic, quitting my job. I've been stupid. I hate seeing her like this. She's had multiple breakdowns this week. I feel like I pushed her there by roping her into all of this. The way she talks about herself sometimes, wanting to make herself useful, not wanting to seem weak, that kind of thing. I don't want her to think that she has to go this far in order for me to love her.
This weird egg-shaped man showed up and tried to put a ruby on her. Said something about the Chaos Emeralds.
He had a mustache. That's not how boobs... You mean the boobs to not boobly booba do? But whenever I try to let her know that we can ease up, it just makes things worse. Now she won't even talk to me. I think she is at the door. Hold on.
Oh. Melody is at the door. Oh no. Travis has come to make an announcement.
Travis just fucking... Who posted my noobs on Twitter.com? She seemed to do fine getting some power stars in another kingdom. I hope I'm still hot. I hope I'm still hot at age 50. Fox talking about David Tennant and his enrichment. Oh, him running around the fucking TARDIS console room. Oh, you were muted for a second.
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I was just coughing. I didn't want to cough to be picked up.
And there's me eating and coughing and sneezing all the time while I'm streaming.
Rain.
I'm sure she doesn't hate you.
The
Yeah,
doctor
well,
needs enrichment too.
Enrichment. Yeah,
If he doesn't get enrichment, then he turns into the Time Lord victorious, and nobody wants that.
some people want that.
Oh.
Yeah, well, if she does, I probably deserve it. Well, it probably won't help if we keep them waiting. Let's get to the rest of those berries.
Let's get the rest of these ramble berries. I can't wait for Indigo Park Chapter 2.
Indigo Park. There is
Marty,
a
fuck that
stark
sword.
contrast.
At Indigo Park, there is a park.
At Park.
At Park. At Park Place. Solve my maze.
Brr, 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 brr.
Oh, armor.
Oh, she can't wear them. Fuck.
Why is there a lever in like a spot that you can't reach?
You sure you're not cold? A real knight has to be ready to deal with extreme conditions like this. Oh, please. Who do you think you are, Province? You're gonna freeze your butt off. And Fate's not gonna be happy if I bring her back an assless Joe.
You're already flat enough. You can't lose what you got.
Oh! I don't know. Some of the art I've seen of Jody. And what quit would Rambly make? Indigo Park Jump 2, Salem breaks in your house, eats all the food in your fridge, and calls you a bitch. The entire world wouldn't be happy with that. Yeah, well, she's already not happy. Huh? I thought you and Faith were still okay. Forget it. I don't need your ribbon right now. Oh, come on. I know I can turn off this. You know I can turn off this ass. What's up?
I like to do it too.
Huh?
Because you said I know before you corrected to you know. I was like, I know I can turn it off too.
Good. I'll be fine. The problems are mine to deal with. Right now I need to be a rock for the team. Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Whatever boats your float, I guess.
I just need to remember where the key is.
I swear the key. Don't you already have the key?
Yeah, no, I mean the keyhole. Keyblade! Let's find the key we've lost.
There it is.
Discovery. I do not like donuts with pink icing. I do not like the Homer Simpson donut.
Homeward. Oh, look, another guy having fun. Look at him going. What are you trying to get?
I'm just trying to exist.
It's like the yellow thing you give you something, or is it just another rotate?
It's a rotate.
Oh.
I'm just trying to remember how to do that.
Do what?
The puzzle.
What puzzle?
Well, I mean, like, it just kind of keeps setting me back. Like... And I assume I stop. Nope.
There
we go.
Yeah, look at him, he's having fun.
A vending machine all the way out here? I stopped questioning stuff like this 2 dungeons ago. It's probably magic or something. We need more mega potions.
Do you? You got 10.
Unsingle carrot. You know what? I don't think we have unsingle carrot in our inventories.
We need and single carrot.
Unsingle carrot.
What is the best kind of donut icing, though?
I don't know about icing, but I know that my favorite type of donut is Boston cream.
Boston cream is definitely the best kind of donut.
Ah, yeah. The rudest like strawberry icing trumplet. Got some dragonberries. Allison, what does being a part of this guild mean to you? Huh? Like, for me, I became a knight because I wanted to protect people. To keep the people I love from getting hurt. I thought that joining the Paladin Brigade would have caused problems since Face would have been my boss. So instead I started this guild with Claire. But obviously it wasn't that simple. Maybe hearing your thoughts on all this will help put things in perspective for me. What motivates you? I don't know, I guess I mainly wanted something to do with Melody. I thought if this worked,
And they don't have Boston cream over there, Keith.
It's not a thing here, but I want.
They don't have Boston cream. What the fuck?
I can't go visit you. They don't got Boston cream.
It's because of the Boston Tea Party.
They threw our tea in the water. We don't want their donuts.
So
now.
we'll throw their donuts in the water. Do you have anything tasty here? Fish and chips. Based streamers, so we share an agreement the truth of the superior boss agreement. It was one time. Me and Mel taking on the world together. Look where we are now. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. That's okay. I mean, I'm also kind of in it for the money. I didn't want to be stuck in poverty with a dead-end minimum wage woodcutting job my whole life. I want more than that. Turns out adventure is expensive, though. We have to spend so much of what we make on equipment just to keep up. You're telling me. That's not a satisfying answer to your question. That's not a cool creed to live by. I just have bills to pay. It's a grounded answer, though. Either way, if we somehow make it in next week, I guess I've still got a lot to figure out about myself. You found the key.
And that's what Fox is gonna do for dinner tonight. Just Boston cream donuts.
No, actually, we're having soup and bread bowls.
Oh, well, you're having an enemy account right now.
Oh no, these are fire-based enemies with 3 zeros and 6 points.
The team chaotic play.
Very nice. Just some funny guys trying to pick them. Just like real life. Oh, I have a bench down. That was one time, Rouge. One time.
Oh no, the fire burns. Yeah, this. Do you say that Marcelo will set us on fire regardless?
I'm hot already. You don't need to set me alight. Hooray, we did the ice puzzles.
I mean, I never said you couldn't do it. I just said that it will happen.
The hardest ice puzzle in the game. I do wish there was a way to solve this one.
There probably is.
Well, no, because there's no like activation switches or anything. I mean, like I wish it was like if you got away like the heart, you got like a stupid item or something. I don't know. Even if it was like a completely useless item, that would be really fun.
I mean, she's got it. She's got to cause some violence.
There we go. That should be enough. Great. Let's head back. Was that a shiver just now? Okay, fine. Maybe I'm cold. Come on, let's make a fire to warm you up before we make the trek back to Zinnia's. I would fucking laugh if they brought that back later, like the fucking papyrus puzzle. It's 67 outside. It is about... I don't actually know. Where is my phone?
Imagine not knowing your own temperature. Oh, Sarp is on sale right now.
Yes, it is. You can get it for, I believe, 40% off. It's 11 degrees right now. It's 11 degrees Celsius.
Wow, that's so warm.
It is, yeah. Fire pretty. That means you're legally obligated to buy the game. Hey, Jody, from your point of view, why did you and I break up? Dun! 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 I think I made that exact same joke.
I think most of the people here have bought the funny game.
Well, if they can't buy the funny game, then they could give that money to me instead. You know, I have a Ko-fi and it just got linked. And, you know, Monty.
If you give money, then she'll play a Hat in Time.
That is true, actually. We do have a goal, so. Why did you and I break up? Whoa! Where's this come from all of a sudden? I've just been thinking about it a lot today. We broke up, and, like, no hard feelings there, obviously. But now Melody's mad at me, too. I'm just wondering, like, is history repeating itself? Am I making the same mistakes all over again? Am I just an idiot who's miserable to date? Yes. And then the cutscene just ends.
Absolutely.
Gift it to all of your friends. Spread the word of peak. Well, we were just teens being teens. We thought we knew everything even though we were barely out of high school, and we were scared of being alone forever. I figured, hey, we get along great as internet friends. We're both lesbians. We seemed compatible. If we're in the same town now, why not give it a shot? And then after a couple months of ups and downs, we realized that we knew how to push each other's buttons in all the wrong ways. We weren't giving each other what we needed in a relationship. And so, you know, we went back to being friends. Thank you for the exposition about our relationship, Jody. I'm very sad now.
You asked.
I don't know. I don't hold anything against you. It just wasn't right for us. But I wouldn't say what happened between us is comparable to you and Melody. How do you figure? Well, when we started dating, we didn't really know each other all that well, but you and Melody have known each other better than anyone. And you were both totally in love for years before you even realized it. Tell me, what does Melody mean to you? She means the world to me. She's always been there for me, and I've tried my hardest to be there for her. Around her, I feel safe. Like I don't have to impress her. I can just be me, and she understands me. I hope the feeling is mutual. What you two have is really special. That isn't going to disappear just because of an argument or two. I mean, look at me and Faith. We still have our disagreements. Really? I've never seen you two fight. Oh, totally. We love each other, of course, but our lives aren't always compatible. I didn't become a knight for Faith, but I kind of figured I would be working with her more. It didn't work out like that. She got her responsibilities, I've got mine. We can't always find the time for each other. Sometimes that really stings. And sometimes Faith has a lot on her plate, and I want to be there to help, but that's just not what she needs. So we've learned to compromise and be clear about our needs. To know we need to be there for each other and when we need our space. Of course, I don't think my actions this week are really helping things. Oh, come on! You've done nothing but save our butts left and right. You made it so that Melody didn't have to worry about an assless Allison! Yeah, and I also led everyone into a trap because I ran off to play hero in the desert. Which left Greenwich wide open. And really, everything that's happened is kind of my fault. I was supposed to keep Claire from getting into trouble, and I've clearly failed to do that. There's no shortage of, of stupid things I've done lately that have just caused my girlfriend needless stress. I know she's frustrated even if she's good at hiding it. I thought I could be there for Faith and help Claire get the guild going and support you and Melody and make everyone happy all at once. Turns out that's not as easy as I thought it would be. I feel like I've gotten a little off track here. It's fine. It's not like Melody and I are the only ones having a rough week. The point is, relationships take work. That's just normal. I have to find some way to make it up to Faith and do better in the future, because we love each other. It's the same with you two. This week has been a lot for all of us. I know it's hard, but if Melody wants some space right now, then maybe that's just what she needs. Pardon me. You've got to give her some time, and be there for her when she's ready. Thank you, Jody. That helps a lot. Come on, let's head back to... Oh, what now? It sounded like that came from our north. Let's investigate.
It sounds like the main plot is happening.
Just gonna keep those little Swiss rolls there. Every time I hear sign up, I poop a little. What the hell was that in context to?
I don't know.
Paula, look at all the little bits of grass you've left around!
You're just up here screaming.
There you are! Whoa, what's going on with your eyes? Are you okay? I'm better than okay. I'm ready for round 2. Come on, enough of this! We already beat you once! Keep telling yourselves that. My job was to buy time for Verina's summoning, and I did exactly that. The only reason
ignore my mistakes while speaking. I will cry.
Look, she's currently going with like fucking mana overload. Give her some fucking patience, Jasper.
She needs hospital.
Go to Hoopy. The only reason that Verina let you go is because she wants to test you. And now I'm here for your pop quiz. Seriously, what is your problem, Paula? Why the hell are you so obsessed with me all of a sudden? You wanna know why? You really wanna know? It's because you're a cheater. I know the truth about you and Amaranth. You two cheated your way into becoming adventurers by stealing Verina's magic! I've known this whole time. Paula, people like you sicken me! You're no heroes, you're scum. You just think you can use magic to get whatever you want. Well, guess what? 2 can play at that game. I've proven my worth in the assault on Greenwich, and now Verina's granted me more power. And unlike you, I was chosen directly by the goddess of magic herself to inherit this power. Paula, do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Dangerous for you, maybe. No, seriously, cut the crap. You need to get medical help right now, or else you might... You can't run from this, Coletta. If you can't face me like this, then you don't stand a chance against Verina. Now give me everything you've got!
She just robs you.
I do wish Paula had unique boss music. I feel like she should. I think I mentioned that in the original playthrough, that I wish Paula had proper, like, original boss music.
Don't get her original boss music when she earns it. Is it actually possible to beat this boss?
Okay, so not the first go around. She'll always collapse early, but you can refight this boss with all 4 characters if you go back and refight the bosses. In Zinnia's room, and then you could beat this, and I think there's a unique piece of dialogue if you do. I don't remember.
Okay, I just didn't know if it was like a Bowser at the start of Paper Mario situation where it's like no matter what you do, at some point she's just gonna do an insta-kill move that like instantly quits the battle.
Well, I mean, she doesn't do an insta-kill move. The battle just stops.
Yeah, it's what I meant. Like, it's impossible to like beat the battle.
I'm sure, like in the game, if you like cheated to do so, like you somehow like cheated and made everyone like fucking like faith level or something, or perhaps further than that, and upped all the stats. I'm sure that they would just proceed like normal.
I don't know. It might be that it's based on health and not amount of turns. Like, if she gets to a certain amount of health, then she'll fall.
Maybe, I don't know. Just a thought.
That, or if you somehow manage to win, it just plays the dialogue from the rematch.
I think it's. I don't think it's Paula dialogue. I think Zinnia says something. Like she's like, "Oh, you managed to beat her in front of it," or something. I don't remember. I'll show it when we get to that part. I enjoy Forest Lost as long as they're doing right. They are easy to do badly. Yeah.
Yeah, they are very easy to do badly.
Is that all you've done?
Is the dialogue if she collapses different from if she beats you?
I've never lost that fight. I presume if you lose, it's just game over.
No, because I lost the fight. I just don't remember what she said.
Oh, I didn't even know that you lost the fight. I don't remember you losing.
No, I lost.
According to Spring Day Autumn, it's just game over. So you didn't lose.
Well no, because I both of them died, and it was like.
Apparently,
unless like somehow you collapsed like the same time that I died.
That's entirely possible. Paula? I knew that much magic would be too much for her to handle. Come on, we can't just leave her here to freeze to death. Let's drag her back to Zinnia's. I'd say it would make things easier if we did, but we don't fight her again after this unless you choose to, so... Yeah. Paula? Whoa, what happened here? Is she... She's suffering from mana poisoning. It's a common side effect of being infused with too much mana too quickly. A minor case wouldn't be much worse than a hangover, but Paula's so overloaded that she's lucky to be alive. God, even just doing the yelling as Paula has hurt my fucking throat.
Why did you yell then?
Because she was like all like jacked up on Hulk juice. She's a total pain in the ass, but Paula doesn't need to die over all this. Can't we do anything? Zinnia, would draining some of her mana work? I know a spell for that. Yes, that would do the trick. Come here, I'll guide you through it. Where am I? Don't try any funny business. Oh great, I'm in hell. You're welcome for saving your life just now. Wait, something from this side. Where's my magic? What'd you do to me? You're recovering from a life-threatening case of mana poisoning. Your lucky Melody here was here to help me drain your excess mana. Ugh, gross. Don't assume that I owe you anything. I'd rather kick the bucket than get help from a magic thief like you. Magic thief? Yeah, that's right. I know your little secret about how you got your powers. I've known this whole time. Overheard you two babbling about it on the hiking trail a few days ago. And boy, did it piss me off. You want me to put that toxic mana back in you and let you fend for yourself? Wow, look who grew a spine. Paula, why are you like... Stop it. Get some help. Why do you care so much about how Melody and Allison got their magic? How does that affect you? And don't just say you wouldn't understand. I've always hated magic users like you. You're everything that's wrong with the world. Growing up, I was told I had a gift. I was strong, I was smart, I could achieve anything I set my mind to. I was destined for great. Oh fuck, she's a gifted kid. She's a former gift. Oh no, that explains why she's so mad all the time. Oh no, she was told she was gifted and never given the tools necessary to thrive. Fuck. Should there be a sequel? Do we want a Paula redemption arc or no?
I feel like an anti-hero thing would be better.
Yeah, I don't mean like she becomes like buddy with the group, but like, you know, she goes off and does her own thing. Makes her own little like family or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But naturally, talent
same goal, same ultimate goal, but she has to be the one with it. They'll fight you for it.
The tried and true gifted kid to jaded burnout pipeline. There's a couple of fights where she's in your party, but like she doesn't become like a permanent member.
And she'll always betray you right after. Not like in the like try to kill you way, but just like to slow you down so she can get ahead way.
I wasn't just a gifted kid, I was also homeschooled.
Oh no.
Tried and true gifted kid to jaded burnout pipeline. But natural talent doesn't mean squat when the world's full of weaklings and lowlives using magic to get whatever they want. You get all the glory while honest, hardworking folk like me are stuck with the dead-end jobs. We get the scraps. When I heard Galetta was cheating her way out of that life while I was still stuck on the bottom rung of society, I had every right to be furious. You know, Paula, I actually considered inviting you to our guild. You're a good fighter. We could use someone with your skills. As if I'd accept a handout from losers like you. But see, there's your problem. Your personality. You sure seem fine with taking handouts when it's from Javis and Verena. That's different. Javis told me Verena wanted to take her magic back, and with my strength, I could help make it happen. They recognized me for my natural talent and rewarded me for it. I don't like having to use magic for this job, but it's for the greater good. The natural order will be set right when magic's gone. I didn't even get to consider myself gifted as a kid. I got such mixed signals about that in school. I didn't know what to believe. You know what? I actually kind of understand where you're coming from, Paula. Don't patronize me. No, I mean it. I think I finally get you. I know what it's like to feel like you're going nowhere in life. To be stuck working yourself to death in a dead-end job for a boss who doesn't respect you and refuses to pay you more than he's legally obligated to. I'm sure everyone in the chat is like, oh no, it's just like being for real, for real.
Third time in a row I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
I feel like there's so much more out there in the world, and that starts typing, that starts backspacing. I feel like there's so much out there in the world and that you'll never get to experience any of it because your fate was decided at birth. It sucks. No one deserves that. That's why I'm doing my damnedest to get myself out of that life any way I can with the support of my friends. But you don't actually care about that struggle. You don't think that nobody should be treated like that. You just think the world owes you in particular. You want to live in some fairy tale meritocracy land where you're handed the world on a silver platter for your talent, while riffraff like me stay at the bottom. Well, guess what? That ain't happening. I don't care if you think my magic makes me a cheater. Life doesn't need to be a competition, and I'm not weak for relying on others. I'm not gonna stop fighting for a better life for myself, and for Melody, and for all of us. If you have a problem with that, Paula, that's on you. Wow. You rehearsed that one ahead of time, Galetta? Very moving. Still hate you, but, you know, A for effort. Well, it's been fun, but I have better places to be.
Hell.
She left an indent on the couch. That is one heavy polar bear. We should have checked her pockets before we woke her up. Nah, let her run. I'm not afraid of her. I am shocked there wasn't one more fight with just Allison and Paula. If there is, like, one thing about the game that I do wish was explored a little bit more, it was Paula. Just a little bit. One more fight, you know, something like that, you know. Her own unique theme music, I don't know. I mean, she has a theme song, so you figured that you could turn that into, like, a battle theme. Just a thought. That was pretty impressive little speech you gave back there. Thanks. Paula just really got under my skin. Did you mean all that? I did. I meant every word. God, my fucking throat. I don't care what they think of me. I'm not just gonna sit around and let those jerks hurt the people I care about. Especially not you. Hey, wait. Does this mean we're talking again? I'm still frustrated. Not specifically with you, with everything, including myself. You have every right to be frustrated at me, though. I'm sorry for saying what I said back on the beach. No, I'm sorry at freaking out at you for being honest about your concerns. That wasn't right of me. This week has just been a lot. I don't know. I don't think I can really articulate my feelings very well at a time like this. But I do think I'm seeing things a little clearer now. After talking to Claire and hearing what you had to say just now. And giving my girlfriend the cold shoulder probably isn't doing any good right now. Let's just work out the rest later, okay? Okay, if you still need some emotional space, I understand. But when you feel like talking about it, I'm all ears. Thank you, Allison. I mean, literally, because I'm a... Oh, come here, you big dummy. Oh, her tail.
Wow.
Whenever she wags her tail, I become substantially happier. I love you, Allison. I love you too, Melody. Now, we've got a mission to focus on. I'm right there with you, Mel, but we still don't have a game plan. Oh, yeah, about that. Claire and I actually have an idea we'd like to propose. Pets, why is there so many hands?
All the hands. How many? Oh, that's a lot of hands. It's probably from Monday.
Probably.
Forgot to turn off the Monday hands. You
find yourself falling. To what? You aren't sure. Stardust? usually stardust. What is it with the multiverse and stardust anyway? Why is there so much of it?
Why can't it be the funny rainbow from the Mystery Dungeon games? Give me the funny personality quiz, Arceus. Let me be a Pikachu.
You never thought you'd be so sick of seeing the wonders of space in person. For a moment, you miss home. But you know, there's no use looking back. You have to keep pushing forward. Get your bearings and steady your body. Wherever you've brought yourself, this one seems to be another dud. With a few hand gestures, you're suddenly somewhere else. Anywhere else. You zip to a few other planes, finding no sign of life. At this point, you'd be happy to see any solid ground at all. Anything but stardust and darkness. You'd even take an asteroid. You begin to fantasize for a moment about terraforming an asteroid and making yourself a cute little home on it. You'd be lonely, but anything would be better than this. Or it is you're about to lose your last shred of hope. You zip to a new location and see the sun for the first time in what feels like ages. You're on an island. The sounds of the sea and the cool breeze on your face remind you of simpler times and soothe your nerves. You collapse with a contented sigh and relax for a moment. Sprawled out on the grass, you instinctively breathe in the fresh air, even though your body no longer needs to breathe. Much of the island appears to be covered in forest, with several mauve mountains towering in the distance. The sky and the sea are a deep blue, the fluffy clouds a bright white. Higher in the sky, you faintly see that the planet you're on has two moons, one larger than the other. Yes, this one will do. Not wanting to be an intruder, you wonder if there are any locals you can introduce yourself to. Perhaps someone will tell you more about this unfamiliar world. After blinking around the island for a bit, you eventually come upon a large, scaly creature, the likes of which you've never seen in real life. This creature is startled by your sudden appearance and drops an armful of firewood to the ground. "Oh, I'm so sorry," you say. "I didn't mean to scare you." It occurs to you for a moment that you should probably be the one who's more startled in this situation. In an effort to be nice, you don't point this out. "I'm a bit lost and wanted to ask you a few questions. Is that okay?" "Sure, I suppose," the creature replies timidly. "For starters, can you tell me what planet I'm on?" "You're kidding, right?" You maintain a straight face. "Wow, you really aren't kidding. What's your story? Are you an alien or something?" "Something like that." "Wow, I've never met an alien before. Well, we call this planet Reverie." You
I will
ponder
be
this
right
for a
back.
moment. Okey poke. Reverie, huh? That's a new one. There's a nice ring to it, though. "What's your name?" the scaly creature asks. "My name's Zinnia." "Nice to meet you, Zinnia. I'm Verena." "Hey, Verena! You in there, lady?" "Hey, there you are. Sorry, I must have dozed off. I never figured a goddess would need so much sleep. Well, my body was specially modified to handle more magic than you can fathom. It can be tiring. Plus, when you're 1,034 years old, you start to realize how few things are worth being awake for. What happened to you?" "I'd rather not talk about it." "Don't make this difficult, Paula." "Goletta kicked my ass, okay? And then her girlfriend took away the magic you gave me." "Goletta? Allison Goletta? The rabbit?" "Oh, yes. She's that strong, I suppose this is going to be interesting after all." "It was just a fluke! I relied too heavily on your magic and burnt myself out. Goletta killed my grandma, okay?" The first time I played a Pokemon dungeon game, I became a Psyduck. I was so offended. What's wrong with Psyduck? The idea is polycule, hand beam. I don't like tail, but if I did, there'd be a lot of destruction. You should still wag anyway. "There's no way Goletta's stronger than me." "I'm confused, though. You lost to the enemy, and yet now you're here. They didn't capture you, hold you prisoner, torture you for information? Anything like that?" "Nah, they're too chicken. They actually healed me and let me get away. Can you believe that?" "How strange. Look, I know this wasn't part of the plan, but if you give me another shot, I know I can beat her." "That won't be necessary. Besides, I've already powered you up once against my better judgment, and it looks like your body disliked that. Which I'm guessing is why they drained your mana, correct? Doing it again so soon could kill you. This won't, affect my... Oh, welcome back.
No.
Wow. I am...
Oh, definitely.
This won't, affect my standing in the new world or whatever, will it? "Oh, definitely. You're being demoted to court jester." Oh, I'm kidding. Oh my god, lighten up, Paula. Go get some rest before the big show. Now, where's Javis? Still building the actual palace. I think I'll go check on him. So anyway, I remember when we were first playing this, I was like, oh, okay, this is happening. This is very odd.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
This is happening. Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help right now? I don't want to be dead weight. I want to prove my usefulness to you. You've already done plenty, dear. Besides, you aren't exactly going to be striking fear into the hearts of our enemies if you're running on fumes, now are you? Yeah, but I could at least, like, I don't know, help with the cooking or sweep the floors, anything? I have magic to do those things, Paula. What about your eagerness to debase yourself is kind of adorable, but it's unnecessary. Damn, fucking simple. The statue's finished! It's quite impressive. Wowie. What?
You said wowie.
Wowie. It's quite impressive, but do I always look this tired? My queen, look! I've just put the finishing touches on this statue of you. Oh my, how marvelous. You've really captured my likeness, dear. It's like, look, I'm looking in a mirror. Thank you so much, my queen. The locals are very disparaging of my art, so your words of encouragement mean a lot to me. If you really love it that much, I think I'll start at a second one right away. If you'd like, but don't tire yourself out now. Anyway, Verina's level 99. I don't know why, but I remember her being level question mark. I don't know why I remember her being that, but
yeah, I'm sure she was.
Yeah. Not so killer now, huh? Another character with a fucking Texan accent. This is the same thing I did before. But then again, Clinson's literally a fucking cowboy.
He's literally a cowboy.
Not so killer now, huh, right? This isn't fair, brother. I'm using the God. So many fucking scratchy voice characters in this part.
You gave them the voice. You chose this.
Mm-hmm.
This is a nightmare of your own creation.
I know it is.
You don't get to complain.
This isn't fair, brother. I'm using the inferior third-party controller. They're playing Melee.
Oh, no.
Libs. Javis only made you a few weeks ago. How do you boys already have opinions on these things? Father created us to be highly knowledgeable to aid in your conquering of reverie. Uh-huh. I'm sure all this will be really crucial for the mission. You never know. Shouldn't you boys be out on patrol? We are on break, my queen. Oh, okay, cool. Well, have fun. Why do I feel like they're playing Lego Racers too?
They're playing 5 laps at Freddy's.
Hey, do you feel left out, Bigby? Since you don't have hands? Not at all! My ability to manipulate air currents is more than adequate to simulate the fine motor skills required for gaming. Yeah, he already beat Ray twice. Sorry, ma'am, not now. Gaming. I must focus on the game right now, my queen. Father will be very disappointed if my win-loss record dips too low. Please don't block the screen, my queen. Oh, hello, mother. I'm not... I already told you I'm not your mother. No, I didn't mean it like that. Look, I'm sorry. I know you're still figuring things out. I just don't want you to get the wrong idea. Aunt, perhaps? Sure, fine. And Ray is tryhard FOXWAY because he's the best. But they don't... If they don't show you that Roy's actually the best player. Ah, good morning, my queen. Or
actually,
afternoon.
The alternate of Bowser Jr., not Roy, is in the Fire Emblem character.
I apologize for your current accommodations being so rugged, but I'm pleased to report that progress on the palace continues smoothly. It's truly my most magnificent work to date, but please, no peeking just yet. These beast folk are strange, Javis. Did you hear that instead of letting her succumb to mana poisoning, they actually healed Paula? Even after fighting her. Who? Paula, the polar bear? Our new recruit? Oh, yes, that one. Am I gonna have to get you one of those spinning children's toys that teach you the names of animals? I guarantee that I would not retain that information, my queen. As for the beasts healing our recruit, probably some sort of trickery to lower our defenses. Or perhaps they wanted to send your disgraced commander back here as a show of power. Perhaps. And there's the Kofi again. Guys! Guys! Tip me, please. Tip's good. Help me live. I'm not going to be opening commissions again for a little bit, so Munty would be very muchly appreciated. Especially right now.
Give money.
It's alright. It's okay. Sorry, that was actually just because my throat hurts. They also took away the magic you so graciously gave her. That doesn't sound very benevolent to me. I'm still not so sure, Javis. Our opposition just isn't what I expected based on past experiences. I would still not underestimate them, my queen. But rest assured, whatever they're scheming, there'll be no match for my I wouldn't underestimate them, but there'll be no match for my forces. Javis, the point is to let me test their strength. Yes, well, I wouldn't want you to I wouldn't want to waste your time with unworthy challengers. I'm screening them for you. Well, thank you for the chat, Javis. I'll let you get back to your work. I think some fresh air will do me good. Maybe I'll do a little sightseeing, see how my old haunts are doing. Oh, I'm not sure I would advise that, my queen. I worry that your personal attachments to this place may make this painful. They good, but me gooder. I know, but oh goodness, excuse me. I know, but I think it's time to rip that bandage off. Ah, the sun!
Yeehaw.
Why is there yeehaw happening? That's it, we're blowing the planet up.
They feed their last haul, kill them.
Well, this place sure wasn't here 1,000 years ago. The technology certainly seems a lot more modern, but is that thanks to my magic or just the passage of time? It seems as if the life has been completely sucked out of this land with magic, though. How dreadful. Wait, the elves here look different. Why are they... Oh my god, is magic being used here to raise the dead? This is too much. I need to go someplace else. My old gardens.
Oh, the dog.
Hold on. Yeah, anyway. Still as beautiful as ever, but it seems like they've seen better days. But if the gardens are in ruins, then... Oh, come on, Verena. If you can't face this, then you're hopeless. Here goes nothing. Oh no.
Oh no, sadness.
This is it. My old magic school. It really was destroyed. Left in ruins since that day. This is where Zinnia... Where? I mean, of course this is the state it's in. Why did I allow myself to hope otherwise? God, why did I have to come back to this place? What the hell am I doing here? Stupid, Maria, stupid! My queen. Oh, I was worried I'd find you here. Oh, I'm sorry you have to see me like this, Javis. I thought I'd buried this pain deep down centuries ago, but it's all coming back to me like it was yesterday. No need to apologize. Permission to speak freely? As a friend? Of course, you know you don't have to ask. You've always been a very giving person, Verena. You gave these people so much, just as you've given me so much. You took me in and allowed me to become your second in command. We even have matching clothes!
Oh no!
They do, twinsies. But you've come a long way since that fateful day we found each other in the void. You've grown stronger in spite of it all. I admire that in you. I worry, though, that returning here is making you regress. It's noble of you to want to give this planet a second chance, but these people have done nothing to deserve it. Look around you. Your kindness was wasted on this horrible world. You're right, Travis. I wanted to believe that maybe, just maybe, what I did had improved the world after all, in spite of everything. But it didn't. The world really did just use me and discard me. Because I let my guard down, I was soft. I won't make that mistake a second time. Thank you for your words of encouragement, Travis. Now come along. We've got preparations to make for the final phase of the plan. Human, I remember your kindness. Oh, hi, Faith, just standing there. So, now that we're all here and we've all had time to clear our heads, what's this idea you had? Okay. Well, Claire and I got to talking about Verena, and something seems off. Think about it. Verena had Greenridge. Her side had already won, and she let us go. There were no casualties, they took no prisoners. All that effort and they just left. Why? Seems like they just did that to toy with us. This is all some big test, remember? That's what she said, but that doesn't sound anything like the Verena that Zinnia told us about. You think Verena has other motives? We can sit here and debate Verena's motives all day, but where exactly are we going with this? This might sound crazy, but what if we were the ones to face Verena, but instead of fighting her, we just tried talking to her? You know, she did have some valid points back there about the damage people have done with magic. It sounds like she wants to clean up the environment and stuff. There's common ground there. Exactly. After everything we've learned, I don't think she's out to cause harm for harm's sake. Javis and his goons have been a total menace, though, when they're taking orders from Verena. I know, maybe I'm being naive, but I think the Verena who bettered all our lives with a single act of kindness is still out there. Zinnia knows her better than any of us, and she said that something bad happened that would explain why she feels this way. Zinnia, are you sure you can't tell us more? Believe me when I say it would only complicate things further. You're better off not knowing. Undertale. Regardless, sometimes people who have been hurt don't think they have a lot of options, and they need someone to reach out to them. If we do that, maybe she'll see that there's no reason for us to be fighting in the first place. Zinnia, your take? I don't know what's happened to Verena since the incident. A lot can change in 1,000 years, and I don't know why she's working with people like Javis and Paula. But I'd like to believe that she's still the same Verena I knew. I support this plan. Still, I don't know if you can avoid a fight. There's a whole army standing between you and Verena. Well, if it's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll get. We aren't going to rush headfirst into their base, Faith. We've got a few days. We'll keep training and we'll find the best gear we can. If we go in prepared, I think we stand the best chance of ending this.
Nothing.
Are you laughing at their efforts?
No.
Jody, maybe my word doesn't mean much to you at this point, but I trust their judgment on this and I'm going to keep them safe. Well, sounds like we've got a plan then. Claire, as Guardian of Greenridge, I give you my blessing. I won't let you down, Faith. I just hope this hunch you have about Verena is correct. You're laughing. The world's at stake and you're laughing. Wow, the whole world's going out for steaks? Awesome.
Yeah, I'm laughing. I'm just so excited about going out for steaks.
It's gonna be delicious.
It is.
Before you go, I've got a few gifts for you that will help you with your task ahead. First, for Melody. I've trained many spellcasters over the years, so believe me when I say I know a talented healer when I see one. However, it seems like you have a lot on your plate.
No, he ate all the steaks. No steaks for us.
Oh no, I made on Jody's grill. One of my signature spells should help clear your mind a bit in battle. This spell consolidates your status restoring spells like Herbal Cure and Purify into one spell. Oh wow, thank you so much, Zinnia. I also want to give you this key. It will let you reach Verena on the tallest mountain on the island. It opens up some other specially marked doors where I've stashed items in case of an emergency too. You'll find these all over. One door in particular got something helpful for reaching new areas around the island. Seriously, we can't thank you enough for all your help here, Zinnia. Are you sure there isn't anything we can do to return the favor? Oh, I'm just doing my job, dear. Now, if you want to train, then I suggest you seek out more experience in the field. I'm sure there are people all over the Sapphire Islands who could use help in a time like this. If the number of possibilities seem daunting, I'd bet a fortune teller could help you narrow down your options. If you want more training from me, though, feel free to talk to me anytime. I've got a little extra credit assignment for you if you're interested. But that's entirely up to you. For now, class dismiss. I'm going to get the quest now, but we'll do it later. Yes, about that extra credit. Oh, by the way, you can change your specializations.
Wow.
Which is interesting. So what was that?
Do you get to do the other? Do you do the other quest if you change, or are you stuck with just one?
I think you can only do the one quest. I don't know.
Okay.
So what was that extra credit assignment you had in mind for Asinia? I'm glad you asked. If you're interested, just step into the other room over to the right. The door's open now. Later. And then they just leave. Huh. I guess they weren't that interested.
You just take the giant blanket and one.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Faith side quest because last time I played through this I forgot to do it. So...
Wow, imagine forgetting.
Oh wow, it's almost like I have shit memory or something. There's somebody here, but he's asleep? Oh yeah, that guy, he's always here. I've heard he's been here as long as anyone can remember, actually. No idea what his deal is, but people call him the Dream Knight. Is he okay? Should we help him or something? Maybe someone up in the valley knows more about him. The area is the magnet for people interested in, is a magnet for people interested in ancient magic. No, I'm looking for town. I always tell people to make backup saves if they want to do other paladin training quests. You can't change after paladin training. Yeah, I figured that you wouldn't be able to change after you've done the paladin training. Okay. Oh, also, there we go.
Wait, you didn't say how you chat before you came up here.
Sorry, just Faith, just hands in her fucking head. Hey, Faith? Oh, you still seem kind of stressed. Do I? It's gonna be okay, Claire. Melody have a plan, remember? I know. I'm trying my hardest to trust that it will work. I don't want my personal attachments to cloud my judgment.
I just said melon.
You've all come a very long way, but it's more than that. Even if you do pull this off, I have no idea what will happen afterwards. Even setting Verena aside, Town Hall is not happy about how many unilateral decisions I've been making with my first big emergency. I mean, what choice did you have? It's not like the mayor was a contingency plan for facing the goddess Amanda. I know, but still. Not to mention I've got a mountain of paperwork to fill out and a whole town that's still on edge, and I probably left my stove on, and okay, that does it, you're taking a break. I'll carry you out of here myself if I have to. Now's not a good time, dear. It's never gonna be a good time. Come on, let's go have some fun, just for the afternoon. Everyone else can keep an eye on things here. I know it's your job to look out for Greenridge, but it's my job as your girlfriend to look after you. If you're running on fumes, we could have a beach day. Come on, you know you like seeing me in a swimsuit. Okay, now you're not playing fair. Very well, if you insist. Are you ready to head straight to the beach? Yep, come on. Let's get you some R&R. What's Faith looking at so intently off to the side there? That is a really nice umbrella. Grill. Ah.
Grill.
That salty air is good for the soul. It really is. It's been too long since we've done this. Sweetheart, we did this last weekend. It's been a very, very long week. Wait, did we forget the food? I can head back to town and get it, or I could just conjure something. That usually goes better than my attempts at cooking. No need! I'm gonna catch us dinner right here! Barehanded, I presume. You know it! Oh boy, beach episode time! Everyone's favorite. Ooh.
I don't know, the last beach episode didn't end very well.
It would have gone better if they were in swimsuits. It would have been better because the tone would have been ruined. Oh, dinner and a show. You really know how to treat a lady, Jody. Now let's see. Sure, there's a good fish around here somewhere. I'm gonna do both fish because, of course. That one looks pretty decent. I can always try to find a bigger fish, though. Try to catch this fish. Look at those Animal Crossing fish. Need a hand. You know I never turned down a team up with the Guardian of... Why is she dressed again? Did they Sailor Moon transformation?
Yeah.
Hiya, hello! I like how Faith can just do a Dragon Ball.
A Dragon Ball
It
and
is an
single
axe.
Dragon
Yeah.
Ball. Missed. Wow.
Noises. They're looking at each other.
Wow. Friendship.
No, Dama. Right on. Thanks for the help, sweetheart. Here, I'll patch us up. You think that'll be enough fish? More! More! No, why? I meant to say more. What the fuck?
Oh, only one fish. Good job.
I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference, but I wanted to get the XP. I don't know why it didn't go down. Oh, is my fucking keyboard starting to fuck out? Please no.
Oh no. These D gets their double inputs from your keyboard.
I missed the one and only. Well, do I alt tab and go back?
Do you? I don't know when the last time you saved.
I don't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it because I don't want to miss the beast. I don't want to miss the entry. Sorry. We have the scene for Jody, the One Piece Bobby drew recently, but nothing for Claire. Claire doesn't like the beach. Join me, sad face.
No, you get back to that point. I will be right back.
Oh, we really don't have to go that far. We just have to make our way back to town. So anyway, we get to fight more fish. Yeah, but Claire doesn't like the beach. There's too much sand. We've done all this dialogue! Hooray! She's just in full-on witch garb. I figured she'd probably wear something very simple. Probably like a one-piece. Like, probably with, kind of like legs. You know? I can't wear swimsuits as much as some folks probably love to see me wear. You could try. She's punching a fish. There. Why stop right now? We're having fun fishing. Well, let's try and catch another. I think your definition of fishing is a bit broad, dear, but I certainly won't complain about another chance to the great knight, Jodie Caldwell herself. It's weird. I love that it's just the normal Faith sprite. It's facing to the right in her armor. Not even in her swimwear. And if I remember correctly, we can look at her equipment, which we can't change, but the unicorn shape, we can't give her a spell book or anything, but she has a horn ring, which has no and this is a decorative horn ring that gives a small magical boost, unlike Faith's horn, which has no magical properties whatsoever. A special investment being performed by Jodie, it matches the one she made for herself. Silver locket, charged with a photo of Faith and Jodie, purely of sentimental value. And it doesn't change anything if you auto-equip. Alright, and if we look at the party, we can actually look at Faith's profile. Sworn Guardian of Greenwich and Jodie's girlfriend. Kind of a workaholic, extremely skilled witch, amateur painter. And it's just...
Wow, that's not sharing your screen, wow.
Oh, sorry. And I like that you do Faith's thing here, and it's just her head. It's not like a full portrait. Sworn Guardian of Greenwich and Jodie's girlfriend, kind of a workaholic, extremely skilled witch, amateur painter, and obviously dependable tiger who's her skills to look out for her friends, good cook, absolutely shredded. Okay, it's weird seeing like her ponytail not all like done up with like braids and such. Nope, just saying hi. Look, see, she can turn her head. So why in the save menu? Why is she standing off looking to the right?
Yeah. She
in
doesn't
her
want to be here. She doesn't want to be here.
Wow, look at the size of this one. Seems like a worthy challenge. Try to catch this fish. Big axe fish appears. Kisses.
One.
No, Scar's good for her. Him. Damn it!
The shadow realm with you.
Into the penis box.
It's fine.
You're okay. Die, 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 die.
Wow, it died so dramatically.
It died a Final Fantasy IV death.
Oh no.
Right on! Thanks for the help, sweetheart. Here, I'll patch us up. Well, that should be plenty. Let's get a grilling. Hey, I've got an idea. You wanted me to give you some cooking pointers, right? Oh, I don't know if that's such a good idea, dear. No time like the present. But you've worked so hard to make this a nice day for me. I don't want to sour it by ruining the food. It'll be fine!
It was not, in fact, fine.
It was not. They lit the beach on fire. And Claire's just there like... Anything to say for yourself?
The ocean is on fire. How did you manage this?
I'll guide you step by step. If you make any mistakes, I'll be right there to help. Well, if you insist. Look, see, there is a forward-facing sprite for Faith! Okay, it's on the grill. So far, so dumb.
I see, she has a Spencer Say effect.
Alright, don't panic, we got more, right? The hell? Okay, I'll admit, I'm a bad cook, but this is not normal. This must be the work of magic, right? Maybe? Maybe Javis tracked us here and is messing with us again. Faith. But why limit it to him? Lord knows I've already made countless enemies as Guardian. Who knows how many of them could have put some kind of cooking curse on me as an act of revenge, Faith? I'll probably have to go to Wild Goose Chase, trying to track down whoever did this in Faith! What? You're off the clock, remember? Forget about work. Sorry. Don't worry about the food. It's my fault for pressuring you into it. Now, as we both know, I'm no magic expert, but Claire says that magic is influenced by emotions. Do you think that maybe the stress could have started the fires? Yes, probably. Come on, let's have a seat. I'm sorry, Jody. You dragged me out here to try and make me relax, but I don't know if that's going to work. You know how I am. I've been an overachiever ever since I was a kid. But now, I got what I was preparing for. But I'm not sure I know how to relax. Plus, I wanted to be a guardian to help people, but it's mostly bureaucracy and countless hours spent dwelling on all the ways Greenwich could be wiped off the map. Oh, don't give me that look. What look? That look! The sad kitty look! I appreciate your attempts to pamper me, dear. I really do, but you don't have to try and be my therapist. It's not your job to manage the feelings of everyone around you. You're not just anyone to me, though, Faith. Look, I know you're not happy with me right now. I don't blame you, but I want to make it right any way I can. What? For asking me to cook? Jody, you don't have to blame yourself for... Not that. I mean, you know the stuff with the guild. Oh, is that what this is about? Jody, you don't have to blame yourself for the mess we're in. I certainly don't. I blame Claire!
Dude, Claire's getting on the first vote out of here. She's not going back.
One time!
You doom the world one time, and everyone's mad at you.
You doom the world one time, and then suddenly Faith just won't let it slide at all. You know, we have an evil wizard right there in town, and I don't hear her say a word about him. You know, you want to fix things. I know you want to fix things, but guilt-tripping yourself isn't the solution. I mean, yes, it's sweet that you want me to feel better, but not if you're just making yourself feel worse. Your feelings matter just as much as everyone else's, Jody. Everyone else is going through so much worse than me right now, though. You need me to be a rock, that's my thing. You're not a rock, Jody. You could be hurt just like the rest of us. You don't have to be this unshakable guardian angel for me and everyone else to love you. You know that, right? We really are alike in so many ways. That's why we get each other so easily. Just like me, you've put the weight of the world on your shoulders with no regards for yourself. It wouldn't kill you to be a little selfish sometimes, you know. Wait, you're just distracting yourself by trying to help me with my personal problems now, aren't you? See, I told you, we get each other, dear. You don't have to carry that weight alone, though. That's all I'm trying to remind you of with this little trip. You gave Claire that speech about needing to accept help from others, but you could stand to do the same. You could delegate things more. You could trust our friends to take care of things like I'm trying to do. That's strength in numbers, you know? Very well. I'll try to be better about trusting people if you agree to work on blaming yourself for everything. Deal? Deal. Savior complex aside, you've got a pretty good head on your shoulders, Jody.
I mean, it makes sense for her to have the southern accent since based on the funny apple horse.
Yeah, no, that's literally the only reason I'm giving her the accent is because of Applejack, because I didn't know what voice to give her when we first streamed it. I was just going to give her, like, tough girl voice, but I realized it was a little bit too close to Allison's. Everyone knows it. One can be Indian and Texan. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive. Just like if you do because of bed can be
not based on, like, what you're born as. It's based on where you are.
Well, I was Indian and Texan once, so fair. There, it's just a tribute to you. It's just an over-exaggerated, slightly offensive accent.
Oh no.
I can't believe I ever let you go. I should have made you a paladin. That's just Shenmue dialogue! Years ago, I was Chinese.
Yeah.
I should have made you a paladin. Province would have hated working with the boss's girlfriend. Exactly! Her reaction would have been priceless. Do you ever think about what could have been, though? Maybe. But I'm glad we have what we have. Something sailors. Maybe, but I'm glad with what we have. I should have done all the voice acting in this like in Shenmue. To be clear, I'm still Indian, it's not texted anymore, thank God. I mean, I assumed you were, because you've mentioned, you know, before that you were Indian. But I figured you lived in Texas for a bit. I've lived in Ontario, Canada my entire life. I've left the province, well, okay, technically I've left to Quebec, but, like, I've left the province proper once. That's it. I don't go places. From 2011 to 2018. I see.
I gotta move to Boston so I can learn to double jump like Scout TF2.
Maybe, but I'm glad we have what we have. I wouldn't trade this for the world. I love you, dear. I love you too, Faith. Now let's enjoy the rest of this afternoon, because that's what Jody wanted, and Jody deserves to get what she wants just as much as I do. You want to watch me catch another fish? Oh, you know I'll never get tired of that.
I mean, she's also from there. Like, could she just like quadruple jump?
Got 1,000 experience. Claire is now level 23. Claire leveled up from that experience! She just felt them come back in the room. It's like, Faith doesn't want to murder me anymore. Level up!
She doesn't want to murder me anymore. She just wants to slightly exile me.
Triple jumping Fen. Marcella can double jump, but that's because she's trans. Jody has learned Faith's shield. She can now summon Faith to shield the entire party. And also, Faith will now be in the final boss with us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, that's not even, like, spoilers, because I showed that in the original playthrough.
That the only extra character you can get in the final boss?
Yep.
Oh.
Going by Celeste logic, I have a multi-directional air dash. Mel can't evil single jump. Yeah, she doesn't have it on the controls.
So Marcella can quadruple jump and has a multi-directional air dash, and can summon the Hot Topic version of herself when depressed.
Oh, damn it. Sorry, D. I keep forgetting you weren't here. Thank you again for making time for me, Jody. In spite of everything, I had a lovely time. Huh? What happened on your little trip? A lady never kisses and tells, Allison. I wasn't asking about the kissing. I was asking about the stuff I can gossip about. Come on, let's trade embarrassing date stories. One time Jody and I... You mean Melody? You and Jody never dated. Haha, whoops, I misspoke. I believe we still have a goddess of magic to stop from conquering the world, you know. That's interesting. Claire doesn't know.
I guess I just keep it private just to avoid awkward conversations.
Maybe.
Melody would definitely know.
Which, that fucky face about what fucking lore did I just get exposed to? Claire's the only one in the party who doesn't know. That's so sad. Glad I finally got to see these tubes in action. They go all the way to Zinnia's place, huh? Mm-hmm. It's a good thing we have those tubes given the present circumstances. I bet there's a lesson to be learned about our reliance on technology here. Are you telling me that you don't miss the constant drip feed of stimuli from the internet, Allison? Yeah, never mind. Let's kick Javis's ass so we can get a reception back. When does she mention... Wait, does Javis even have an ass? No, I want to see her call them the Zinnia tubes registered trademark. Okay. That fucking face. Fucking Lord Inscape. Okay, I already did that. Hello, chat. Well, Reindeer wanted me to talk to you, so talk to chat. Hey, we didn't see you yesterday. Oh, it's the same dialogue.
Wow, it doesn't even have any dialogue.
Do you get new dialogue? Hey, Melody. Seems like you're in high spirits. Holly, this might seem sudden, but I was wondering if you could... Oh, right, yes. I was wondering if you could train me. As a resolute paladin? Exactly. A lot's riding on us right now, and I think I could use some additional guidance to make sure I'm on the right track. So I'm thinking we do this and then we wrap up?
Yep.
Well, if you're having second thoughts, I want to make sure you're really dedicated to being a paladin, a resolute paladin. No turning back. I'm ready for this. And then Claire just never really got into... My guess, it was probably when Jody moved to Greenwich and Claire was still in Brightmore and Jody moved first. And then Claire just never really got into personal stuff on top of it. I'm more just surprised because it's like Allison's like, ha ha ha, I don't know what you're talking about. They don't want to deal with all the Claire questions.
She knew that Jody would kill her if he started talking about embarrassing secrets from that relationship.
Also, what do you? I know the pink energy going to the walls is mana, but I have like 5 different potential jokes to make on that. But I'll stick with 2. 1, it's Pepto-Bismol because being the town guardian gives you really bad heartburn, and 2, too much pink energy is dangerous.
But Marcella, what if Claire being a cow is related to that one stupid Harry Potter video because they say beef women?
They say beef women. For real, have you seen Bobby's fucking tongue? I have. It's always the weird. It's always Claire gets the weird ones. I don't know why. Maybe she just brings that out in people.
Does Claire know fire magic because cows make methane gas,
Yes,
and is it a reference to global warming?
Claire, sex goddess. Yes, I'm positive. Then say no more, Melody. You've come to the right place. A resolute paladin is powered by faith in your own abilities, and I know just the thing for that. But I need to make some preparations first. Okay, let's make this a little more formal. It's important for a paladin to be engaged with their community. I'm going to find 3 things around Greenridge that represent the ideals of a paladin. After that, meet me in the training room here. So you're training Melody with a fetch quest. No, Claire, I'm buying time with a fetch quest. The training comes after. Now get fetching!
Get fetching and get questioning.
Okay. So this is Verena, huh? Feels weird knowing we've had a statue for her. I've already heard this dialogue. It doesn't look that much like it. Wait, no, I'm trying to... Let me get the thing. Oh, a note from Holly. She really got the scavenger hunt set up quick, huh? Impressive. This is a statue representing the blessing given to us by the goddess of magic. That's wildly oversimplified based on what we know now, but continue. As paladins, we use the goddess's gift of magic to heal those who are in need, or in or out of battle. Well, that's one we can check off the list.
Hello, province. Stop stabbing the courtyard.
You can't tell me what to do. A note from Holly. It's the duty of the Paladin Brigade to deal with the various magical threats that may endanger Greenridge. Most of the time, preventative measures and peaceful solutions get the job done. We prioritize these options. However, in extreme circumstances, we must be ready to fight to protect the lives of others. You already knew all this stuff, though. Right, Melody? Of course, lie. Ha of course I did!
Of course. Of course, and of course, lie.
Of course I did, but you know it's never a bad idea to brush up on the basics. Listen, Melna might have the formal training, but she knows all this deep down in her heart. Same though, trans cow bring... Oh, Lyola Women's Claire's a reference to me. Same though, trans cow brings folks together. Does that mean that Arizona does the same thing?
Yes.
I need a dragon to get me interested. Xenia did help there. She's very big too. She can become big.
Remember when you got stuck at the danger hole when you tried that mod?
Yes. Actually, did I get the little critter that's down here? I don't think I did. Hold on.
And now you can't open the map without your game crashing.
Yup. Actually, I think it's the other way, isn't it? Melody, please stop being stuck on the wall.
Melody, please. We need to get the head.
I've got it. Oh, the poor thing. We'd get her back. We better find a place. We better find a place for this little guy to stay. Hold on.
In our pocket.
Apparently. Alright, so we have 2 so far, I believe. Oh no, we have 3. Alright, so that's good.
Wow.
Wowie zowie. I see a dragon to give me an... Okay, cool. You can only shit at Club Sega, John Yakuza. American hero, John Yakuza. Insert clip of Germa pretending to eat a bird. What? What?
It's Germa. Are you really surprised?
Well, I've never actually watched a single full Germa stream. Also, detail, I like the established is blocked by glass, so we have no idea when the town was established. We don't have to actually answer it.
It was established in 1987.
1987.
By William Afton himself.
Now, where's the last one?
It's in this area.
It's in Greenridge.
It's in Greenridge.
Oh.
Oh, it's the old man.
It's Bartholomew.
Hold on a sec, Mr. Leone. I think there's a note stuck to your back.
What's that?
Yeah, it's a note from Holly. It's the duty of a paladin to use their abilities to protect the members of their community from magical threats. All of our neighbors are worth fighting for, but we must pay extra attention to those who have a harder time defending themselves. For example, take the elderly Mr. Leone here.
Those plate-cap pinheads are lucky I don't blow up their tower for that. I'm already bored of the idea. Back to my wandering.
Oh, that's all 3 notes. Let's head back to Holly.
There's already a... What if it's in Hospital? But where is Hospital?
Marcella won't tell us.
Yeah, where is Hospital? A Mario 64 level pad. Or Mario 3, whatever. No, you just said it was in Hospital.
Get out of my car. We are at the hospital.
To heal those in need.
To fight evil in all its forms!
To protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Oh no, they're doing a Team Rocket intro.
These are the values of a paladin swears to uphold. I can't talk. Though you may not be a member of the group.
Take it from the top.
Let's start it again, girls. Ugh.
Take 2.
I believe in formality. Melody, you may not be a member of the Greenridge Paladin Brigade, but you're still our sister in arms. And today, you're gonna prove that you have what it takes. In the ring!
Oh no.
Oh no, the wrestling thing was real.
Province now knows and approves of the wrestling.
Let the record show that I only approved of this because the world is at stake. Wait, are we gonna... And here comes Galena with the steel chair! RKO! What a slobber!
It just turns into a punch-out match.
Nothing life or death. Just a friendly sparring match. Isn't 7 people kind of a lot to fight in this ring? I don't know if I've ever heard of a match like this.
You need to watch cooler wrestling, Jody.
If you think this is cramped, then you're lucky we couldn't afford this steel cage.
Yes. Very, very.
Oh, Province is out to kill.
I'll save myself out. No, come back. And his name is John Cena.
Province is slowly turning to Claire as he says that she's aiming to kill.
Why? Why does every figure of authority hate me? I mean, yay, but like... I still enjoy Cherith Painsbury. And here comes Aaron with the steel chair! Look, Melody, you're worried about whether or not y'all are the best team to face Javis and Farina, right? Well, if you beat us, the Sworn Protectors of Greenridge, that'll prove there's nobody better. So, the military? A nuclear bomb?
I'm sorry, it's the U.S. military gonna go.
We're
Are they gonna
not the U.S.!
I don't know, have you seen the Monster Hunter movie? They'll find a way.
Greenridge, USA.
They'll find a way. The U.S. military will show up like the Monster Hunter movie. Just give it enough time.
You're on, Holly.
That's what I want to hear. Don't go easy on us now. Make any preparation to bring your A game and tell me when you're ready. It's just called wrestling. Greenridge Farm Naturals. Remember when you enjoyed Melody's big supple breasts? Greenridge Farm, remember?
No. We hope you remember they take up the whole screen and then at that angle.
You ready to rumble? Alright, this is it. Give us everything you've got! Paladin Brigade, 2 arms.
Province is trying to kill.
The most shocking thing I learned was that Province is actually not quite as stacked as you think. There is art by her original character designer of her in a nice little dress, and she's actually quite thin.
Yeah.
And that was surprising.
I mean, she is only 19, so of course she's gonna be trying to compensate every way she can.
Kiss the girlfriends. First turn to kiss all the girlfriends.
I like how it, like, shows, like, like how it like shows the selection thing as if like, yeah, we're gonna have Beverly kiss Allison. See how that goes.
I like how Claire avoided the hit, so Province was petty and just hit specifically Claire. So anyway, Faith's shield basically makes the normal shield like completely useless.
Oh wow.
Or did you cast Barrier again?
Funny.
Province, stop.
Please. Well, I'm surprised they don't have their own like battle music.
Yeah.
Province made no promise of friendly sparring.
You see, that's the problem. In order for it to be friendly sparring, I would need to be friends with you, and no, I don't care for any of you much.
Yeah, exactly. They're not friends, so she doesn't have to behave. She doesn't have to follow the friendly spars. She can kill. I would find it funny if Province just like by design focus attacks Claire. That would be funny.
Nothing life or oh, okay.
Just summoning their boss into the ring to protect them.
This feels like I don't know, like fair.
Alright, she's teleporting down here. Holly is frozen solid. I think it's fair.
Grudges come first. Oh no, Rhett died! We killed her! Final Fantasy VII does something kind of similar where Rude won't attack Tifa unless she's the only one that's done. Really?
That's neat.
I never noticed that. Interesting.
Damn! Gotta tap out. Sorry, guys.
1 damage. Good job, Claire.
That was just to annoy her. Guess my work here is done.
My anti-Claire
armor. We didn't get to see what Providence does. I think she sort of like begrudgingly compliments the team.
Wow, she doesn't even give Boomers a bag. So rude.
I suppose that. Yes! That was incredible, you guys! You kicked our asses!
Is everyone okay? Never better. Nothing like a match like that to get the blood pumping.
We really threw a lot at you. You did great, but Melody, your healing kept your team going. I may have gone a bit crazy, but I must admit that yes, your skills are rather impressive for a team. I suppose I'm starting to see why Faith thinks you four are the best bet right now.
Thanks, Province.
That means a lot.
Tali, don't you have something for Melody?
Right! Melody, I think you've more than proven yourself as a resolute paladin today. As such, I'd like to give you this. Melody has learned Resolute. I believe this is the strongest spell Melody has.
Wow.
Like, because to be fair, I mean, like, her other attack spell is Dust. So it's like... Province really coming up with that backhand. It was an attack she used a lot during the fight. Now get out of here and do some good in the world.
Actually, sorry, you signed in the stream. This world's gonna have to wait.
Nice job with the training, Mal. How about we go take a breather back at my place to recuperate?
Fuck those two. Like, no, like, I'm serious. If we go back to her place, we go eat, and the other two just fuck off. You see?
Claire, Jody, you two okay with killing time while Mel and I chill for a bit?
I don't mind having a break.
Awesome. Come on, Mel. Let's grab some food or something.
Jody didn't get to give her input.
Jody's fine with it. She had her beach episode. She understands.
I'm wondering where they got the food from. I mean, it doesn't look like table days.
I mean, there's probably more to Green Ridge that we just don't see.
There's a big magic just down the street.
I can't imagine it's like towns and cities in Pokemon. There's a lot more that we don't see.
Well, no, that's even like Bobby Schroeder has even said it. It's more like the suggestion of the area rather than what's actually like for instance, Allison has a bathroom and probably a bedroom too. But well, maybe not a bedroom, but she definitely has a bathroom.
I think Allison has a bedroom. You can see her bed right there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like her living room is her bedroom.
That hit the spot.
Yeah, this is more like it. It's nice to have just 1 hour of normalcy after all that's happened.
You said it.
Hey, since we have a moment alone, can we talk?
We've been talking.
I mean about, you know, what happened the other day. I know you said we'd deal with it later, and I respect that, but I still feel bad. I still want that fight hanging over our heads for the rest of our lives.
Wow. Already so sure you want to spend your whole life with me, huh?
Maybe. Although, admittedly, I'm not sure whether or not the rest of our lives is going to be longer than a few days right now.
Allison, it's okay, really. It was one fight. Honestly, it's probably good that we had it.
You think so?
I think before, I was worried that what we have is too good to be true, and that if I wasn't careful, I'd ruin it. We were walking on eggshells around each other, and it only made things worse. But, well, we got it off our chests, and we're still here. That makes sense.
I don't know, I've still got a lot of thoughts to sort out, I guess. I don't quite know how to word it.
Me too. I don't expect either of us to be perfectly eloquent in circumstances like this, but I'll be there when your head's clear. Likewise, Mel. Now let's get back out there and save the world.
Right, Verino waits. Maybe you should wait to digest the food first. Alright. Well. Alright, and with that, that is going to be all for now.
Don't forget Fennec Friday.
Yeah, we're going to do Fennec Friday real quick first, and then we're going to head over to... oh no, my Mastodon timeline, God forbid.
Oh no.
Yeah, they were just standing outside Allison's house. Actually, while Fennec Friday plays, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Wah.
Sniff, sniff. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I hope everyone enjoyed Fennec Friday. Wow. You got your stuff ready?
Yeah, it's ready. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Imagine not having this show. Wow.
Well, he's not up yet.
Wow.
Everybody's...
Wow.
Wow, I was waiting for you to get back and read. Wow.
Wow. Hitting time. Wow. Alright, so please stick around. We're just going to be rating Superstar stream, where he is going to be playing a Hat in Time. Why is this game generally like the best thing ever? Because it's super, there's lesbians, animals, and it's an RPG. It's basically flawless.
And then we got to go directly from that to hats and
To
seals.
hats! Holy shit, guys! Fucking hats! Alright, so please stick around. I'm going to be joining them for Hat in Time, so come and hang out with us there.
Wow.